Hi Queenies, welcome back. Let me just start by saying I'm sorry about my last reaction video for episode 6. I got flagged and I had to go back and re-edit and the video quality went kaput, but my reaction's still up there, so all of you for commenting and watching and liking, I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm still gonna get into the reaction, my reaction for Episode 7, The Hand. So let's get into it.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Previously on Screen Queens.
Won't this get a little confusing? You say there are already 2 green meanies, so now there's 3? Works for me.
Science doesn't lie. Dr. Holt, you are the prime suspect.
If you want to accuse me of murder, you go right ahead. But there will be consequences. This hospital's popping off, and I'm one of 2 actual doctors on staff.
Dr. Holt, Dean Munch needs to see you in her office. She wouldn't say what it was about.
Dr. Holt, Dr. Cascade needs you in the ER. Something about a joke that you told him. He can remember the punchline, but can't remember the setup.
Plus, I'm trying to date that hot slice of Lady Pie Chanel. Everybody suddenly thinks I'm the green meanie. The problem is, the more stressed out I get, the more stressed out the hand gets.
I want to get some sleep.
I've tried everything, even meditating, but
Sounds
my
like a
hand
problem.
refuses to let me relax.
Good evening, Dr. Hot. Is your hand duct taped to your leg?
Why, yes it is, yeah.
Kinky.
Her outfits, man.
Tell me about you. I mean, I don't know anything about you. Like how old you are, where you're from, or how old you are. Tell me about your family. Do you have any siblings? Or did they all die of polio?
Yeah. I told you I didn't want to talk about it!
Oops.
That's it! I'm leaving!
Oh, Chanel, wait!
I already have someone trying to murder me at work. It is the last thing I need when I'm sitting down for an elegant, salty dinner and romantic phone sesh.
Phone sesh.
No! Come back!
No, Brock. It is over between us. I am done.
Chanel! Chanel!
And it is possessed.
I've been trying to find a medical explanation as to why you think you're dead, and I discovered Guittard's delusion, named after French neurologist Jules Guittard. Basically, people who have it think they're dead, or in some cases, that they don't even exist at all. A traumatic brain injury could be one of the instigating causes. It could also be purely psychological. I think we should give you a psych test to see if you have any tendencies that would make Guittard's a likely diagnosis.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't think I can make a future with a guy who's actually dead. Am I supposed to raise little half-dead, half-alive children?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were prejudiced against dead people.
Everyone is. I'm just willing to admit it. Look, I really like you, but if we're gonna be a couple, then I need to know what your true condition is in terms of being living or not living.
Oh man, I love her.
There's no official test for Guittards. It's not even in the DSM, so I invented my own. How many times do you think about death or murder in a day?
I don't know, like 37? Is that a lot? Yeah, maybe less.
Yes, you have Guittards.
What? I do? And so I'm not actually dead? I'm alive? Thank God I'm still alive. Thank you, number 3. You saved my life.
I didn't give him all the results. According to the testing, not only is Dr. Cassidy Cascade more likely to want to be in the front during spooning, he's also a psychopath. And his most likely profession, a serial killer.
Wait, so this means that Cassidy might be...
The Green Meanie.
As soon as you turn Cassidy into the police, the 3 of us can start enjoying the freedom of not living our lives worrying about being slaughtered by some serial killer. And get back to the good old days. The 3 of us against the world. Young women bonding over a shared sense of mutual affection and humor.
It was never like that. That sounds awful. And maybe I won't turn him in.
That sounds awful.
He's a murderer.
Maybe for once I don't want to have to do the right thing for the good of everyone else.
When have you ever done that?
Just for once, why can't it be about me and my needs? When is it number 3's turn to be happy?
Oh.
I don't care about my surgical career anymore. I just want you gone. What are you doing? Something I should have done a long time ago.
Miss me? You might want to look behind you. Don't worry, I got this. Take that. White Crane Kung Fu. That's my
White Crane Kung Fu.
I can't believe it.
You saved my life.
Of course I did, silly. It's you and me forever.
People in the morgue.
I'm in love with the green meanie and I don't know what to do about it. I bribed number 5 with delicious candy so she wouldn't say anything, but maybe I should just turn him in. I mean, on one hand, he is killing people, which is, like, not great, but in a Malthusian sense, this planet is teeming with people, so he is sort of thinning the herd in a helpful way. But let's just say we fall madly in love. That'll protect me for a while, but what about when the honeymoon's over and the romance wears off?
Fair question.
Maybe you'll get bored with me and decide to chop off my head. But maybe that's great incentive for me to make sure that the romance doesn't wear off. Maybe that's exactly the motivation our relationship needs. Thank you so much, Myrtle. Because I've got a lot of thinking to do. You have no idea how much this means to me. I'll make sure no one defiles your corpse.
You know how Brock's hand sometimes tries to kill me because he got it off a murderer? What?
No, you never told us that.
Okay, well it does, and he did. Anyway, when I was walking home the other night from his house after telling him that I never wanted to speak to him again and that it was over between us, I was like, no, I am going back to my hot doctor boyfriend's house and I'm gonna ask him why he keeps trying to kill me. And you know what he said? He said it's just because he's stressed.
Hester.
When he's worn out, it's harder for him to control the hand's homicidal rage. But he also said that figuring out a way not to murder me is going to be his top priority.
Chanel, you totally did the right thing. He's a hot doctor. He deserves another chance.
Thank you. I am so relieved.
Wait, Chanel? He's obviously gonna try and kill you. You're in mortal danger.
You wouldn't understand number 5. I mean, you've never had a boyfriend.
Yes, I have. His name was Tyler and he was murdered like 3 weeks ago.
So much weird stuff happens to us, I can honestly say I totally forgot about that.
Chanel, even though I refuse to tell you who the killer is, but let me just remind you all that it is a fact that I do know. I can say that you would probably be comfortable dating Brock. Even though he has the hand of a psycho killer, I can't promise that he's not going to try and kill you. But suffice it to say, I don't think that he's the green meanie type.
Okay, hold on. If you're gonna start giving us hints, why don't you just tell us who the killer is now?
Why doesn't number 3 tell us who the killer is? How's your love life been lately?
None of your business.
There's Awful waiting in the wings. And it's in his work locker. Nobody looked at his locker, really.
We'll pick off the rest of the Chanels one by one, starting with that bitch number 3. I mean, that earmuff thing is so obnoxious. It's not even cold out.
I'm not killing Chanel number 3.
Oh, yes, you are. I'll turn you in if you don't, and I'll be the last face you see when you fry in the electric chair. That is a solemn promise.
Oh. I knew that was gonna happen. Kirsty is so good in this role.
Oh, and I believe here he is, Dr. Holt, Slade Hornborn. He's doing the profile on you for the Northeast Journal of Medicine.
Are you handcuffed to that desk?
I am. They say that surgeons were slaves to our work. I'm Dr. Brock Holt. I'm so sorry. Where I'm from, that's how we greet people that we really admire.
And where's that?
Baltimore. I'm from there too. It's an old Baltimorean custom.
Yeah.
We are going to perform a heart transplant along with removing the parasitic twin and saving her life in the process. It will go down as the most spectacular surgery in modern medical history.
Where are you going to get a heart? People sit on transplant lists for years.
You just leave that to me.
Going anywhere. I'm not going to leave my boyfriend's side. You promised me that you would find a cure for him, and I expect you to make good on your promise. Until you do, I'm not leaving this room.
This is what true love looks like.
I just don't get it. I mean, if she stays in that room with him, she puts her own health at risk. I don't know who it helps for her to die too.
Maybe because you've never felt the warm embrace of real love. There's something I need to tell you. I made a decision.
It's over.
Let's say them out loud at the same time. 1, 2, 3. I know you're with me and I'm in love with you and I decided I'm going to love and support you unconditionally.
I'm just gonna kill Chanel.
Wait. What?
I'm in love with you.
No. I heard that, which is great. But I just wondered if you could maybe not kill Chanel.
See, I get that, but I have to tell you, that's kind of controlling.
I just want to help you be a better person. Namely, getting you to stop murdering people. I know I'm the last person to help someone be a better person since I'm admittedly not a very good or nice person myself, but I'm not a killer. So I know I can at least help you try to not be that.
Yeah.
We're going to start by distracting you from thinking about murdering people by figuring out how Mr. Benderhall is getting poisoned.
Oh, and they made me a Chanel. Yeah, I didn't know what that meant either, but I think it just means being a bitch all the time.
Oh, man. So which green meanie is it?
Are you sure these organ donor forms are legit? The ink is smudging.
How fortuitous for us that we needed a donor for our surgery on Miss Plaisance, and the green meanie just decided to suddenly start only mostly killing people.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's really remarkable. Number 10's heart was completely undamaged by the attack, and she is a perfect match.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what we did to deserve such luck, right? Although, was that Hemingway who said, you make your own luck?
Dr. Holt, what are you doing?
I'm making my rounds.
I don't trust anyone who doesn't have at least one sex toy in their nightstand.
Mm-hmm.
Nice guy chemicals. It's odd, but with a name like that, I feel like they must be doing good work and not poisoning the environment.
She isn't poisoning me. I've been poisoning myself. She is driving me insane.
Doctors, please, you have to help me. I can't spend one more day with her.
I decided not to turn you in because I believed in true love. But now that I know that Mr. Benderhall was living a lie, I don't know what to believe. Maybe I'll just have to turn you in.
Well, maybe I'll just have to kill you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This operation that you want me to perform on Anna Plaisance, I can't.
I don't understand. You've had this hand for years. Why now all of a sudden is it acting up?
Because I'm exhausted from the pressure of having to do the most complex operation in the history of modern medicine. Now, if you'll just cancel the surgery, I can get back to spending time trying to control my hand.
I'm not canceling anything.
I know why you're doing this. You're trying to get back at me. You're jealous because I picked Chanel over you.
That is absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Because if
At least
you
she's
were
honest.
screwing me in the way that a woman like myself requires in her voracious, juicy dotage, then you wouldn't find yourself in this predicament. But you're not. So I am screwing you.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Well, screw this. I'm the greatest surgeon that ever lived. I can do this surgery with one hand tied behind my back.
And you may just have to.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Deal.
Deal.
They're fun together, right? I threaten you, I try to choke you to death. Hey, it's how we play, right? Surgery time.
Why is your chief surgeon restricting his right hand?
To prove to you how incredible he and this hospital are, he is doing this entire surgery with literally one hand tied behind his back.
Chanel passed out. Her hair's down. It's pretty. Why would it be down in the OR though?
What's the delay in there?
He is pausing for dramatic effect.
Maybe it would be easier if he, used both hands.
Maybe it'd be easier if you shut your damn pie hole.
Do this if you let me help you. You have to finally open up to me. You have to tell me things about your life. Tell me something that's always helped you calm down, like from when you were a kid. It's okay, you can be vulnerable with me. I'm not gonna judge you, I promise.
It's a song, the Chanels and I will sing it to you.
99 red balloons.
That song came out in 1983, which would mean you would probably be about 20. Why did you have no hair?
Yay, Dr. Brock.
Can we talk?
I didn't mean I was gonna kill you. Nah.
I feel bad about how we left things.
You mean by saying you were probably going to kill me?
Yeah. See, I got a little upset. But I want to make it up to you with a gift. I promise not to murder you or Chanel. So, if either of you end up dying, just know it wasn't me.
Wait. I mean, thanks, but I'm confused. If you don't kill me or Chanel, who would?
I can't tell you that. But I can tell you that I'm not the only killer.
Wait, what? Why can't you tell me?
I have my reasons. I promise to do everything I can to make sure that this all ends up okay.
Something very weird is going on at the Cure Institute. I've seen more ethics violations in the last 2 days than I've seen in my entire career. And I'm pretty sure I just saw Hester Ulrich. Yeah, from the Netflix documentary. I think she works at the hospital. The head nurse is obviously a drug addict, and Kathy Munch keeps insisting she's a doctor. You'll have to come down here. Yeah. I think we're in the middle of a major medical ethics scandal. I have photos and everything. I'll send them to you as soon as...
I'm starting to think Dean Munch is the killer.
I'd say that hand looks pretty close in size to yours. I've been studying your hand transplant surgery and practicing all week.
All week.
If you would let me,
A whole
I'd love
week.
to try and replace your killer hand with this totally innocent one. I'm trying to get on Chanel number 3's good side, so preventing you from killing her friend seems like a pretty winning plan.
Okay. Let's do this.
Creepy. Kill Chanel.
Dr. Rockhold is my man.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
You, Dr. Holt, are a killer. Surprise, bitch.
I'm as surprised as you are.
Scream Queens.
Oh my god, wait. Oh, wow. Oh my god, only 3 episodes left? Really? Wow. Okay, so it's gonna start getting pretty crazy in those 3 episodes. You no doubt already know. So, yeah, that was another wild one, and oh my god, just funny, right? This one was just funny. So yeah, that's it for me, Queenies. Thanks for tuning in. Give it a like or subscribe or both if you enjoyed. See you next time.